should be live. Oh, it's raining. It's absolutely peeing it down. The first round of PRL at Spa. And it has given us that good old Ardennes forest rain. We know Spa's good for it. This is going to be very interesting. As I said before on previous streams, a lot of drivers in here are using less assists than they are used to. A few drivers have gone from pad to wheel, so people very much already out of their comfort zone. And with this, on top of it, this could end badly for a fair few guys. This is long qualifying as well, so there are 3 sessions, so it's even more paramount to not bin it and to set a lap. More track time. I would say from the look of that weather, it is not going to get better anytime soon. Let's get all our... Everybody on wet tyres, full of wets. I would say it's not going to dry up in the hour we have of qualifying, but could be surprised. We have 19 drivers, very close to a full grid, which is good to see for the first race of PRL. So this is just a 12 race mini season, if you like. Mickey's putting inters on, he's crazy. 12 race mini season, just to get us going, get us settled. And so on inters as well, we have Little Daz out on track first. We'll stay on board with him for a little bit. Dry race. Ulster says a dry race. So, again, very important this qualifying session, not to bin it, to try and get yourself in good stead so you're ready for the race. If it is a dry race, get your dry setups on. We've got a lot of guys coming out now. 5 guys currently on track, both Ferraris. Mikey coming out nice and early. Wet all qualifying here. Anpo changing his mind. He goes from inters. He goes from wets to inters to wets. Yes, Dodos, welcome. Oh, they don't look nice conditions at all. Feel blessed I'm on comms. We have Mickey out on inters. It'll be interesting to see what he can do. It looks like there's a lot of water to disperse. We've got a couple of guys coming out the pits now. There shouldn't be any worry for Little Daz. They should be very far up the road by the time he gets there. And here we go, the first hot lap is for the Ferrari of Little Daz in round 1 of PRL. Ooh, he has fired it a little bit around that corner. He hits Eau Rouge. And Radion, and he lets off. Has to. Oh, he's invalidated. Didn't really see where. That was a little bit harsh from my camera angle. We got Mikey SYX and his trusty Williams. Hold up, Dodos has said no. Q2 and Q3 are dry. Somebody be lying to me. Mr. Indy and Sierra starting hot laps. Sierra in the Alpine, the beloved Alpines. Oh, Sector 1 yellow. Is that Mr. Indy has gone round? Oh, and then who's that? That is an Alpine. An Alpine Sierra has absolutely binned it. Be careful coming around there, guys. What has happened there? I hope they wasn't caught in any business together there. It seemed like Mr. Indy was very far off track, so not sure. Sierra still there. Who is that coming round? Is that Balente? Hopefully it clears. Yeah, it's cleared now. Balente, it's cleared for him. So we've got Mikey SYX. I'll see Mickey. Is he keeping it on the track? So far he is, yeah. We've got another yellow flag. Looks like people letting other people through. Mikey sets at purple sector 2. So we've currently got Kenyan, Dodos, Vale and Frezzy in the pit. They're happy just watching this drama unfold and getting involved in it. Mikey rounds the last corner to set the first lap of this qualifying session. And it's a 1:58.5. Then I believe we're looking at Odd Jim. Yep, final corner. Oh, he spun on the final corner. Oh, Odd Jim, no. Oh, so unlucky. He's got to come round and get in them pits now. Mickey takes fastest lap on Inters. Odd Jim, he gets a 2:13 after that spin. He's on the board, so he's ahead of people who are not going to set a lap. Mr. India, 2:21. Sector 2, that is SAS Allen, who has also gone now. Where are we going to see that? We're going to see Odd Jim. Or is that Little Daz? Little Daz, and he's there. Apparently, I didn't see him. He's there in the wall somewhere. Oh, Daz is invalidated. Sector 2 and Sector 3. That is an Alpine cycling wheel has gone. Oh my. We've had 3 DNFs. We've had 3 DNFs. I'll have to go on board with Little Daz again. He has spun. Has he spun here? He has. Oh, he's on the middle of the track. Ampo with the fastest lap, 1:57 flat. Cycling wheel has lost it on that fast left-hander. Hopefully he clears by the time that McLaren comes through. Keep your eyes open, Matt. He's gone. That's okay. We're going to have... Who is that? That is Matt, sorry. Stay on board with Matt. And then it looks like... Is that a Williams of Valente coming round? Matt puts himself fourth. No, it's not Valente. It's someone whoever it was coming to pits anyway. So maybe Mikey coming in the pits. Happy with that. I think there's 3 people out, so that's going to take us up to 16th place. So they're fighting over the last 2 places. So the slowest 2 now will be knocked out. As them 3, Sierra, Allen and Will, did not settle up. Swayze car on the back of Mr. Indy, but he doesn't have to heed. He's on a hot lap himself. Oh, as Swayze comes into the pits, maybe have a little bit of damage there. I didn't see. Oh, Mr. Indy had to let right off the throw there. He does improve. He jumps on Jim at 2:03. Who is that? Is that Snips? It is not Snips. Oh, there's a Mackay SAS. Matt is out. Oh, there is a lot of incidents. We have Ulster, who has invalidated. He's got to go again. We've got Snipes coming up on his rear end very, very fast. He's pulled off the track. Did I say Snipes? I did. I told him I'm going to call him Snips. Antho improves. Antho's getting his eye in here. Oh, Snips has a bit of a tank slapper coming around that far. I hate that final corner, but he goes P3, 1:58. Little Daz is very much improving. He goes 5th with 1:58.7. So seeing as we have a dry race, these tyres do not matter. No one will be starting on the same tyres. So I know it's only Q1, but I mean even in Q2, if it is still... Oh no, sorry, we've had Dono say Q2 is dry. maybe dry in. It'll be interesting to see if it is dry. I want to see some of these lads pure pace. Swayze Kai on an outlap. Mr. Indy is probably... No, he's 1.1 out. These guys are just trying to get their eye and just keep going. So with them 4 drivers out, I know... Oh, Mickey, 155.8. He's enjoying them inters now. Look, the inters are looking okay. I think a few people have taken a heed of what they've seen. A few more inter runners now, especially at the bottom. All them guys on inters now. Odd Jim, Swayze, Prezi, Dodos, Vale. Vale is sitting in the pit. Mr. Indy did improve. Little Daz is slower at the moment. Snips is invalidated. Anpo is slower at the moment. And we have... Is that a Mr. Indy? That may have been a Mr. Indy going just a little bit slow. Yep. Oh, what's that? Has he caught? He's had some damage, I believe. He has. Where's your front wing, mister? And I assume that is Mr. Ulster. Behind him it is. Lets him through with ease. So we have Little Daz. Are you going? I assume not. No, 1.7 over. Mickey nearly 4 seconds over, so he's not going to be improving. They might be coming in. Some of them guys are going to be happy with them times, I feel, unless the track does look like it's evolving though. So they'll have to be on their toes. They might want to be out on track when the timer's coming down, just to make sure. That's just Alpine moving out. No, it can't be an Alpine. They're out. It's a Williams. That'll be the Williams of Belente. Letting the Haas through. Swayze Kai. So I think, is Swayze Kai going to be the first? Oh, Mikey with a purple sector 1 there. I think Trevor's just started his hot, so... We are then looking... Oh, who's that? Someone's had a big off. Mr. Indy. Oh, he has no wing. He's just getting out of everyone's way. I believe we're just going to watch Swayze. I think he's the first one on a hot lap. And then you've got Mikey behind him. And we'll jump to him after. Swayze setting purple's track. Looks like it's very much evolving it. Spitting. Yeah, it is still raining. You can still see the rain. Oh, it didn't invalidate him. Oh, Swayze. The last corner to go. No throttle to you straight. Whew. Here he goes, and he takes it. See, Antho, I think Antho's retired in pits there. Should be okay. Shouldn't be too much of a brave move. Mikey then beats Swayze for that pole position, the first guy in the 154s. We've got Belente behind him. He's just starting his hot. Then we've got, is that Odd Jim? 7 seconds. Oh, he has another little take stuff on that final corner. It's going to put him in P5 though, yep. Everybody needs to get out on track now. And we have got the other... That's Daz on an outlap. And then is that... That is Mr. Ulster. Mr. Ulster. Dodos is off the track. Don't know if that was just to let Williams through, possibly, or maybe he lost it and then felt he'll let the Williams through. We've got sector 1 yellow. That could be Trev. He gets a lap in though, does Trev. He's P11 at the moment. Could see him through to Q2. And here comes PRL Ulster. With his first time lap goes P7. 1:57.3. Oh, I heard someone hit that pit exit. Odd Jim has gone round in sector 2. Is that Mr. Kenyon? Hey, well done, Mr. Kenyon. First lap, first go. And Prezi. Red Bulls having a good outing at the moment. 155s each. Who... Oh, Snips, is that? That's in pits. Phil TTM Snips, he's happy, feels he's through. Mikey improves that time, 154.3. Valente, 155.4. Well done, Valente. That's both Williams in a good position. And then it looks like we have Kenyon, who has invalidated, so then it will be Odd Jim, who has invalidated and is much slower. So Little Daz, we're stay on board with Little Daz. And then that looks like Trev behind him as well, who is on a hot lap. Great corner. Looks like a very good lap. Puts himself P2. We have Trev, who's got someone. Oh, he's pulled off. He's not interested in that. He's got an Alpha Tauri, I believe, Mr. Indy, who comes into the pits anyway. As does Trev. No one went past him there, did they? No. We've got TTM Vale going for his first time lap. Someone is going to be comfortably into Q2. He goes P8. Pushes Ulster now down into 11th. It was P7 a minute ago. So that... Who have we got? Is Valente pushing? No, it's slower. Little Daz is a little bit quicker. Mikey coming into pits. Looks like people may be happy with that. We've just got Dodo's. Dodo's on an outlap, so it's Dodo's going, which could push Trev down into P15, but that means he would still qualify, so... Oh, we have yellow flags. Little Daz is the wrong way round. He has all four wheels though. He's still in the session. That's all he's going to worry about. He needs to be aware that Trev... What's that, a Vale? Mr. Vale. It's Dodo's. Right, Dodo's needs to get round. He's got 45 seconds. He'll be fine. Get round with plenty of time. That is Mr. Vale. He's still going though. Alright. One chance saloon for Dodos. Let's stay on board, see what he can do. Everyone else, pretty sure that is the other position. So Dodos just needs to beat 2 minutes. So he just needs to keep calm and collected. It's easy time to beat. Just needs to not make any sort of mistake, any invalidation. Come on, Dodos. Looks quite comfortable so far. So Trev was going to be joining me in Q2 because he was pretty adamant he wasn't getting through to Q2. But no matter what happens here with Dodos, he is through to Q2. So I will be doing Q2 on my own. I'll get another beer. Me and Beer will do the next comms. Come on, Dodos. It's a fast left-hander. Looks very much on track to finish sub 2 minutes. Which needs to not invalidate. He set 2 purple sectors though, I think. Don't think he can help himself. He's got to have a look-see. Show everyone what he's about. Honestly, there's some seriously quick guys in here, so I do hope the next couple of sessions are dry, because I would like to see these guys head to head. And there he goes. Well done, Dodos. Pressure on, and he smashes it. Well, you got to cheer for the underdog, if you like. Ah, see, Dodos, Dodo said it was dry Q2, Q3. Ollie said it was full wet, and now you're saying full wet, so no, maybe it is full wet. The track did seem to evolve there, though. So there is your top lot. So the guys who were knocked out, they kind of knocked themselves out. So we have SAS Matt, who did finish P15, but... Whoa, Trev goes P16, so Trev is out. I thought from that graphic it put him above because Matt DNF'd. So we've got Sierra, Alan, Cycling Will, Trev and Matt all out of Q1. So we go through to Q2 with 14 drivers. Back in just one moment. Oh, these guys are fast.
I thought I'd made it through.
Who's racing?
I thought all I had to do was put in a lap, but apparently not.
No, I really thought you just had to put in a lap there, Trev. Have you included your audio?
I have included my audio, so...
Do you mind checking it again? Just one quick, because Ollie did this last week and then it didn't include it. Just to confirm. Yeah, I thought you were through that.
Yes, it's included. Yeah, so did I. And then
yeah, I was pretty sure.
I had such a bad lap, and Mr. Indy was just, I think, 4 or 5 tenths quicker than me, or something like that, 3 tenths, something like that. And I thought, that doesn't matter. Through.
Yeah.
Anyway. Right.
So it is dry. So I had 2 people, Ollie and Prezi, telling me it was wet.
We got told it was wet throughout qualifying, but it is drying up, definitely. But it's a dry race.
There's guys on softs, they're all on dry tyres here, so... We've got Belente, Swayze and Mikey. We've got the gang all on outlaps here. There could be toes galore. Mikey
right, who are you on with at the moment?
is behind Belente. I'll sort of I'll probably change too quick. But yeah, the front 2 Williams guys. We've got Belente and Mikey. It looks like Belente may be looking at giving Mikey a toe here. Maybe doing 1 for 1.
Well, I'll go on with Sweetie Kai and Haas then.
Yeah, SAS Matt has said in chat, who's racing for Trev?
All I did was keep on the track which he feels to do. You know, it's not difficult.
I know you set a slower time, but I still think it shouldn't work like that. I still think it should be you go through.
No, I think it was.
You didn't crash.
I think it was my teammate Dodos that put me out. Because up until that point I was through. But then Dodos was the last to set a lap.
Yeah, but you was only 14th on my graphic. You was 14th
Oh,
when Dodos was going round. So that's why I said no matter what happens here, Trev will be going through. But
I demand a restart.
Matt says, ouch, Trev, that hurt.
Well, you know, he should be used to it by now.
So Valente is still in front of Mikey. They didn't tow each other. I don't think Mikey was close enough to make it work. So we've got Little Daz, Snips and Antho on the mediums.
Swayze Kai has just started his lap now.
So these guys will start on these tyres. So we've got the soft runners probably aren't going to do 2 runs. This is probably it for them.
Hang on, I've just realised this means I've got Alan and Matt behind me on the grid, and I know what Matt's going to do. Yeah.
And Valente is going to be the first to cross the line, so he will take that first place, 1:48.5. Mikey with 1:47.9. Williams have a front row lockout currently.
Oh, I'm sure that must have been.
Everyone else seems very happy to see. Yeah, he's invalidated Swayze. I've just gone on board. Everyone else very happy to sit in the pit, I think, and wait for the track to evolve a bit more. Let these guys dry it out for them.
Well, there's still the odd drop of rain coming down the camera, so I think
the camera still looks wet. Swayze needs to turn off that ERS if he's going to go again. He's still burning ERS and he's invalidated. He's on 68% now. Matt says you have a lovely sandwich for the start of the race. You have the SAS sandwich, and you are the meat.
I thought he'd made me a baguette or something.
He has, but yeah.
I always keep a Scotch pie in my pocket for the start anyway, so...
Have it by the air ducts, just by the radiators on the side, keep it warm.
It's something to do whilst I'm under a safety car because that's crashed out usually. That's what I keep it for.
Oh, we got some Williams procession here. They're driving side by side, giving the fans what they want. Look at that, look. These two would be a good shout for constructors, I feel, in this league. They've been teammates for the last for the last year, they've been teammates.
I can't help but feel they're blowing each other kisses.
I'm sure they are.
I think Mr. Vindy's just started his lap.
Swayze has... Oh, Swayze's invalidated again. He may have to bin them tyres off, get a new set on. Because if he does finish top 10, he will be starting on them. He doesn't really want to be doing another run on them. Mikey in the pits. We've got... Is that who we got yellow flag for? Ferrari of Odd Jim. Do we have...
No,
Mr. Indy up behind. Mr. Indy is on a hot, so Odd Jim needs to...
Yeah, I know, I thought he was getting
be
away
careful
from it.
here.
He's just made the Indy validate, unfortunately.
Oh, unfortunate.
Indy went left to avoid the back of him and invalidated.
Antho on mediums, just starting a hot lap. Sector 2 yellows, that is Odd Jim again.
Actually, just what you were saying about Jim needing to turn off his ERS, I just realised I went all round my flat with mine's on in the rain, which probably wasn't a good idea. I'll be what else was scoring like that in the manual gears and the traction. It was a horrible combination.
Yeah, I can imagine. Antho sets fastest sector 1 on their mediums.
Mickey is on sector 1 now, he's just come off Rouge and Marion.
Prezi coming out for the Red Bulls. Mr. Indy going again. Purple sector 2 for Ampo as well. Yellow flag at turn 1. Is that odd, Jim? Oh, he has. He's invalidated. He's come off the track. Not having a good time. Ampo on the final corner. Probably the hardest corner on the track. For me anyway.
Mickey's set up purple sector 2.
Ooh, Mickey.
Yeah, he's just not
retaliated to Ampo.
He's just caught on the downhill now, putting lots of chicane shortly.
Just on board with him, final corner. Oh, he rides the curb a little bit there.
Oh, it's just Paul. Oh, no,
easily done.
What is?
1:43.9. 5 100ths quicker than Ampo. Ampo on the medium tyres as well. Mr. Indy. Oh, Mr. Indy round and invalidated. He's got a Ferrari coming out quite quick. Is that Little Daz? No, that'd be Odd Jim. Odd Jim has invalidated after coming off on turn 1. So Antho, I think that's a glitch. As I say, it says he's ever so slightly up, but
not crazy. Just started.
Doesn't look to be going for it too much. Oh, okay, he is. Valente on an outlap, so we've got a Williams back out on a fresh set of softs. Dodo's in pits, Snips on an outlap, Vale outlap, Daz outlap, Kenyon outlap. Ulster just happy sitting in the pits. Yeah, Mr. Indy comes into the pits after them 2 laps, unable to set a hot lap. We'll go on board with Prezi, I want to say. Oh, he has a bit of a slap.
He actually rode the curb. I don't know how he didn't get spun off or invalidate. But then I think he's on his new wheel tonight as well. So
Prezi is, yeah, I believe he raced in our practice race on Thursday with his new wheel. He seemed to do well with it. There's a lot of outlaps on that graphic. Only a few laps to go for Prezi. And he gets 1:44.1. Currently P3. So here we go. We've got Daz and Vale just starting hot laps. Where are we looking at? Vale's just going round. Coming into the downhill section, he's got purple sector 1. Little Daz is just finishing along the straight. He has just got a purple sector 1 as well.
I should be sensible here to be looking at what gears these guys are taking these corners in.
Yeah, use it for knowledge. Snip's just starting his hot lap on medium, so
I'm staying on with Daz at the moment.
So Ampo is the only other runner to have a go on mediums. We've got yellow flags at the end. It looks like someone just letting someone through. That's Prezi letting everyone through. Here comes Kenyon as well. Get a little screenshot of the Red Bull side by side there. So who are we looking at first to cross that line? Is it Valente? It is not.
Daz is just coming down.
TTM Vale. TTM Vale, last corner. Here he comes. 140, 141, 142. And he does it. He goes P1.
Daz is in with a
and
good
then here comes Daz. Oh, he does him by half a second. Woo! Over half a second. Wow, great lap from Daz. Now we've got Valente coming round. Oh no, he's just started. Where am I looking? Where am I looking? We've got Snips
Swayze Kai just finished sector 1.
Snips is just coming round on his medium tyres. Dodo says this grid is cracked. I assume that means good. What lingo do you make of that, Trev?
It's cracked.
TTM's
cracked. That to me just means broken. I have no idea. It must be a Dutch thing.
So now we have... Is that the Ulster? That is the Ulster. Come on, Ulster! He goes P9, 144.5. I feel there's room for improvement there for him. And then we got Swayze. Is the next as a Red Bull who I want to say Prezi pulls into the pit, which I'll be at.
Swayze Kai is coming with chicane. Yeah.
He invalidated a couple in Q1. He doesn't want to do that in Q2. One more shot. He goes P10. He knocks Mikey down to P11. Oh, this is squeaky bum time for a few guys here. Dodo's again. He's in last lap saloon again. That's what he did in Q1.
Is Snips going to regret the medium decision here?
Could do, yeah. Very much so.
Mind you, he's 3/10 up on his time at the moment after through sector 2.
Ulster can't improve. He's not got the ERS. He has got the ERS, but he's not going quicker. Oh, he is half a second. This is going to jump him up a hell of a lot, that half a second. Look how tight this grid is. I've only just realised.
Snips is at
Here he
chicane.
comes. TTM Snips. Is that his teammate right in front of him? Shouldn't affect him. Shouldn't bother him. No. Ooh. Well done. Wow. P2 on mediums. What a lap. What a lap. Well done, TTM Snips. So who do we have crossing line? I need to see. Dodo's goes P2. Dodo's just goes P2. Just missed that.
So only
well done, Dodo's. Yep. Then we've got Ulster, who I don't think is improving. No, he's 13 seconds over. Then Swayze.
Odd Jim's on sector 2 at the moment.
We got Mikey as well. Ulster could see himself out of P3 here. TTM Kenyon in P8. Can Swayze be one of the guys to push Ollie out? He doesn't. Swayze Kai is out. Mikey. Oh, Mikey goes P10, which pushes Ollie into P11. Whew. Mikey not having the greatest of qualifying now, Sure, he don't mind me saying he is quicker than that.
Oh, Jim's just coming to chicane now.
And Mr. Indy as well. Mr. Indy is 7 seconds slower. Can Odd Jim put himself into Q3? Oh, P13, he jumps Mr. Indy. He does not. So Mikey looks to be through. Oh, the skin of his teeth.
There's only 14 through.
Yes, because of Matt. It put Matt through. That's what I was saying. The rules are
right.
It should have put you through. Because you've got a slower time than SAS Matt, he's going to be 15th, Alan's 17th, you're 16th.
Shocking. Absolutely shocking. DNF, and you still put me out.
Oh, Mr. Indy, unfortunately, does not improve either. So your guys who are lost this qualifier session are PRL Ulster, Swayze Kai, Odd Jim and Mr. Indy. We have Mikey just getting through there on the final lap. He's on 2 lap old soft, so he 2 lap old soft. Oh no, hold up, if I could quickly get that graphic up. Best. So Fo is going to be starting on mediums, Snips is going to be starting on mediums, all the other top 10 on softs. 2 lap softs for Mickey and Mikey. The rest of the lap. I don't know what's happened there with Snips. He is definitely in the pit, but it is counting him as not pit. Hopefully when this time runs out, Yeah, Prezi says even when Matt crashes, he still messes you up, Trev.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good job I don't take these things personally.
Right, give us one moment. Yeah, lucky Ollie. Do you want a party invite? We'll be back in 1 minute. Have you included your audio?
I have ticked it. Just check again. Ticked.
Yeah.
Let me just turn the stream up now and just have a quick look.
Who have we got leading the way? We've got Vale, and who's that right up his bum bum? I bet it's a little Daz. He is a little Daz. Right up his bum bum.
Yeah. I'm here.
Good.
Yeah, it's a
Look
bit
at little
weird.
Daz putting the pressure on him. Look at little Daz putting that pressure on Vale. He's not letting him have track position here. Little Daz wants that track position. Look at this. And then they are followed by TTM Snips. Don't ride that curb, Snips. Get off that curb. Vale has let him through.
Yeah, it's a bit gut I didn't get through to it. I was gonna
Yeah, oh,
try and give him a bit of a toe.
You were behind, you had a few fast people behind you though.
I mistimed it,
you didn't get
honest.
knocked out. Yeah, you didn't give yourself a chance for another one, yeah.
I turned everything off and I realised I had a minute left. I was like, oh god, that went quick.
Yeah, I did think that. When you turned everything off, when you qualified, I thought, yeah, you've got time for another one. And then there was like 50 seconds left.
Yeah. I mean, it worked.
So little Daz starts as hot.
Didn't crash during the wet on with no DC,
well.
so
Yeah, unlike
as a bonus.
You've all done well, to be fair. Yeah,
Unlike the McLaren.
Yeah.
One is not running at the moment.
Yeah, I forget his name.
SAS Spinach, isn't it?
SAS Spinach. There was a few incidents. We lost both Alpines as well. We lost both Alpines in that.
Yeah, we did. I mean, Spa's quite difficult at times anyway, over Rouge. Definitely when it was
Vale
wet.
has invalidated.
Oh, Vale has invalidated. My sources tell me he's let Snips through. All these TTM names. Look at all these TTMs. There's no PRL representation there, guys. It's us three.
Oh dear.
And Bebs.
Let's get Mickey to change his name.
He did post in the Discord, wow, first time I've turned my Xbox in a while, I have to change my name. Oh, there is 3 going into Sector 2.
See that.
Dodo's leading the pack. Look, Dodo's... Sorry, we'll stay on board with Matt. I'm just wondering if there's going to be a bit of an incident
Sector 2.
He's the first guy round.
Yeah, he's having a good time though, to be fair to him. He's Q1 and 2 was solid.
Yeah, they were. This final corner, my heart skips a beat just even watching people do it.
We're looking at 143 is a good lap.
143.1. Yeah, that is a good lap. So, if we have Vale invalidated, who are we looking at next?
Lee.
Was it not 143 one that you set in
Snips.
Q2 as well?
142.8.
142.8. That's
Wow.
fast, mate. Wow, we were. We got Dodo's. Dodo's representing the Mercedes. He goes 143.1. Okay, there's so many people crossing the line. Then we're going to have Mickey, who invalidated, so he doesn't improve. Then we have Vale, who invalidated.
He's going again.
Anto.
I'm going to keep an eye on Mr. Vale's time.
We have Balente. Mikey is round. We have Balente just rounded the last corner. Mikey has spun. God, what an awful camera angle. Who wants to look at that? It showed me the chain link fence. Balente,
I love this one. Mexico's good for that.
It just shows you the grandstand, doesn't it?
Just literally going around. It's just going around the crowd.
It's Mickey just 361.
As it stands, it's purple sector 1 by Mr. Vale.
Yeah, he's on a rampage now. After invalidating, he needs to make this lap work with these tyres and this fuel load, I assume.
Hugs that apex real tight. Don't want to even touch it myself. Oh,
There's quite a queue down there. You can exploit that corner.
you
Keep
can.
an eye out for that in
yeah.
a race. You can push, you can completely come off that
Oh,
corner.
it's back, it's
Oh!
It's a big
Mr. Vale!
spin. He holds it. Those tyres are cooking. Chuck the eggs on
He's
him.
gotta come
Let's
in.
go.
Yeah, he's got to come in. Go again.
Wow, it looked like a good
Why
lap
have I
until
lost-
then.
I don't know why I lost all my graphics here.
Let's see, we've got Mickey.
Yeah, Mickey's just
Yeah.
coming down the hill towards
But
the
you've
chicane.
also got
Yeah.
Mikey, who, he's 2 minutes.
We'll say that
Mikey's-
Alpha Romeo next season looks gorgeous.
It looks, yeah, very nice.
They literally just reversed the colours and made it a little bit.
Yeah, but it looks so good.
so much better.
It does. I'll give them their due. That is probably that and Williams are my favourite cars for this season, if you like. It's not next season anymore. So Mickey 143.
Valente just improving at the moment, but he's going in
He
the
needs to
pit.
improve by. I was gonna say he needs to improve by quite a bit. So he might be better.
He's set to 1. It's about in
I
the
think
pits.
he's about.
So the
Yeah, I don't
boots.
think. Yeah, Kenya's invalidated. I don't think Mickey's going to go again. He's invalidated. So yeah, Prezi with a purple sector 1 on mine as well. He is flashing red though on his fuel.
He was doing that. He was doing that last in Q2 as well. So I think he basically just
Runs on
He
empty.
runs on fumes. Yeah. But
All your eggs in one basket.
with my knowledge of Spa facts, it's 7 kilometres long.
Oh,
So
man's on fire.
longest track on the calendar.
Is it? Who told
It
you
is
that?
surprisingly.
The
Facts.
research team before.
The research
Exactly.
team, that's it. Good answer. So yeah, is he going to drop into low fuel mode? He doesn't look like it.
Nah,
Pulling 190 round that corner. So
he probably hasn't got enough to do this and get back in without running out. But
oh, that is Mickey round. It looks like hasn't invalidated, so he's okay to get back in the pits and have another go.
It's Prezi at the chicane now.
it's going to
He's done
look
it lovely.
a
lap.
couple of seconds
Yeah, it looks like a
off.
very good lap.
I'm 43.
P7.
So these are some good times, man. These are.
That's what Dodo said. This lobby's cracked. We think cracked is good. We're a bit too old.
Yeah,
for
it is.
that lingo, but yeah,
These are
as
some good
you can-
times.
You can see by looking at the team sheets and the list of all them guys, all that top 10.
Unfortunately, I think we recruited basically. We're like the racing league, like the equivalent of Man City. We've just recruited everyone that is good and left ourselves in the dirt, basically.
Absolute in the dirt.
It was just a big ego boost that we could compete with them for a little while.
Well, be on the same track as. It's not the same as competing, really, is it?
Well, as the term goes, we're just making up numbers.
Yeah.
It feels that way, yeah. And especially was already there. Now with lowered assists. Oh, Valente.
Yeah.
Invalidates an outlap, so it doesn't matter, but still.
Swing around. We've done really well in the last couple of weeks, I think. Just to get some laps
Somebody's
together.
spinning round.
Oh, is that?
It's Prezi
Prezi.
spun round off the track. I mean, he was on an in-lap anyway, but
I was just about to say, I feel like he was coming in.
that's Alan in Discord saying this top 10 is going to be very interesting this season.
Yes, yeah.
With those names.
There's so many guys who can win races. So many, all of them. Like I say, them 10 there can win races, hands down. And then even a couple of guys like Sierra who crashed. I know he's using wheel now, but I know he's fast. LMB's not here. LMB can definitely win races.
I say we're still missing people. We're still missing Bebs. We're still missing First Declines. I can't remember. We're still missing a couple of guys that are quick.
Yeah, we are still missing fast guys.
I'm gonna miss Mail.
Mikey just completed sector 1.
Oh, excuse me.
But I think we haven't got Alan.
Yeah, who is the
Alan's
leading
quick
fast
driver.
lap?
Matt's quick as
Alan's
well.
a quick driver, yeah.
Yeah, we're missing. I know they're racing, but obviously they crashed. But I expected someone like Alan to get into his top 10.
TTM Kenyon on outlap. So it is Mikey is the furthest forward on the hot, yeah? Yeah, he is.
It's Vale. It does just go outside of track, but it doesn't validate him there.
Syrah, Rowden, and Toby.
Yeah,
Look,
Rowden
we've got
and
some names
Toby,
there.
man.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
LMB, Syrah, Rowden, and Toby. They can all, yeah. Okay,
Just stick to comms for the rest of the season, I think.
yeah. Yeah, I think so. I'm going to sell my wheel. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Yeah, there's some seriously quick people. But it should make for some good entertainment.
Should be some
Again,
epic
with
races, yeah.
you've got, I know, 2 people
It's
who've
Mikey just
had
crossing
to
the
wheel,
line.
and then there's multiple people who've changed assists. Mikey, 143.9. Has Mikey changed assists here? Because I
May
feel
have
like
done,
Mikey has
yeah.
not had a good qualifying session, or he just doesn't like Spa. Again, no offence to him, but I feel like for Mikey, this is off his pace.
CTM Vale across the line.
He goes P9 is Vale.
He has
I know he's
obviously turned the line off.
no
I think
racing
this
line, I
track
know, yeah,
with
Vale
no
is
racing
no
line is
racing
probably extremely hard. There's no braking references for any of those chicanes, which are horrible.
Kenyon has
with it.
invalidated and it's just let cars through. He's got 46 seconds. He should be okay. We're going to have Little Daz cross the line, going across Amfo, and then we've got, is that Snips on an outlap? So then it's going to be Dodo's on an outlap, and then who is
That is it. It's Vale's round.
Vale's round.
Oh,
Just straight out.
He was on a virtually identical time through sector 1 as well. So he was pushing for another lap.
unfortunately, he doesn't get another go.
I thought for a second there I was watching SAS Matt. I mean, I'm going to rue this. I'm going to spin out on lap 1. I just know that. Cameron's going to get me for this.
I've got to start the race yet. That's the problem.
Right, so we got Mikey is nearly half a second up. He needs this. He needs this. So Vale is not going to have a good start. Vale's going to be really mid-pack. Mikey goes P8. A bit of
Mickey's
a
just
train
finishing
there. That's
sector
Vale.
2. Oh no, he's on him.
Daz is on a purple. Daz is on a purple sector. Second sector.
I think he was getting a toll from Mickey.
He was.
Is he
it
going
was
to top?
Vale.
Is he going to top it? Top
And then we
Q2.
have. Who's that right behind him? We have Mickey right behind
Can
him.
he top Q3?
Can he go on pole?
He can.
He does!
One. Oh,
Then we
look
got-
at that time.
We got Mickey.
Done.
Well done, 142.779. Who
Me too.
else?
Kenyon's
have we got
invalidated
here?
again.
Oh, he's invalidated again. We've got Snips. Here comes TTM Snips. Can he reclaim? And then we've got Antho perfectly behind him as well. So we're just going to watch Snips cross the line. And he
Bang,
does!
and he
And then
pushes that
Antho comes in the
Ferrari
pits.
down.
Whoa! Antho comes in the pits. We've got Dodos as well for entering final corner. Is it quick enough? TTM Dodos for the Mercedes. 141. This looks quick. Oh, P3. Jesus! And Kenyon
Kens.
cannot improve from P6. Wow, look at them drivers, honestly.
It's a great
I know we've
job
said it
time
before,
from
but look
Valente
at
as
them.
well.
Yeah, well done from Valente.
P5.
Yeah, puts himself ahead of Kenyon, Mikey, Prezi, and Vale. So yeah, well done from Valente. But yeah, look at that. That even that that whole top 10. That's rapid. Good luck, guys. Glad I'm not racing. See you later.
Yeah. I'm just a bit swig a half bottle of vodka before the line.
Right,
Look
no
at the
doubt I
times.
shall.
There you go. So TTM Snips takes pole position in the Alpha Tauri. Little Daz in P2. Very unlucky not to get P1. And Dodo's in P3.
Something
Right,
really
wow.
Mr. Vale down there at 1.2
No.
seconds behind.
And Mikey. And
Mikey.
Kenyon, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yes.
No
Crazy.
doubt I shall rejoin comms in the next 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, both of us.
Yes. Speak
Right.
to you soon.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Right. We'll just have a quick break. A few minutes before we start the race. Apparently it's going to be a dry race, so we shall see. And I'll be back in a minute. And here we are. So, we have some people out of position here, I want to say. So we have TTM Bow in P10. Unfortunately, had a spin on his hot lap, his last hot lap. Sierra as well as 17th. I know he's gone from pad to wheel, but we know he's quick. Alan is quick. Cycling wheel is quicker than 19th, definitely. Also got Swayze Kai. And we can put his laps in. Mikey in P8 as well. He should be improving a few laps. So this could be a very, very entertaining start. So we've got this pit stop strategy there on the screen. But literally, top 10 could win this race. This is going to be a dry race all the way through. Hopefully, we don't get too many silly, safety cars or VSCs causing issues. We just want some good. We want to see some overtaking on track. We want to see some of these boys head to head, wheel to wheel, multiple corners, multiple laps. That's what we want to see. So Dodos and Antho, P3, P4, but they have both, I've heard from their radio comms, that they've both said they had to push very hard for that, because the calibre of drivers here. So we keep the graphic on position change. You know I love a position change. Come on in. Everyone, get them tyres nice and warm. Let's have no funny business off the line. Who should we go on board with? What should we... Going to be so much going on. This is the trouble. There's going to be so much going on just for me to try and capture, I feel. You're going to see a few guys charging up the field. Well, I can only speak for myself, but I'm excited. And now we're seeing a different pit stop strategy. That was not the pit stop strategy we got shown a minute ago. But hey ho. So as the cars retake the grid, look at them Red Bulls. That looks pretty. And we are not really getting a good... Hopefully that camera angle changes. That is an awful camera angle. 4 lights, 5 lights, and... The lights are out. PRL round 1. Here we go. Someone's had a very bad start at the back there. We've got Snips and Little Daz wheel to wheel. Go around the first corner. Oh, we've had some damage there. Snips runs very, very wide. We've got a yellow flag out. I believe everyone's gone away. We've got SAS Allen, 5-second penalty. Severe collision with Ulster. Ulster has lost 3 places. Odd Jim up 2. SAS Matt up 2. It's very... A safety car. We have a full safety car. What has happened here? Oh, we've got everyone stopped. Everyone is completely stopped. What has gone on here? We've got Trev with no front wing. We've got Cycling Wheel with no front wing. Mr. Indy just get absolutely caught up in that train there. I don't know what's happened there. So Alan gets a 5-second penalty for a severe collision with Ulster. Not a great start. Not sure what happened. He was at the front. So Belente has made 2 places on that start, and now the safety car's out. He can just sit and be happy. He is really performing for the Williams team at the moment. So we have... Why am I not seeing Mikey? No, there, P12 from Mikey. He's down 4 places. Mikey's had an awful start as well. Mr. Indy down 5. Be interesting to see what happened there. I'm sure we'll get to see it from some different angles. Let's just have a look at some tyres. So there's going to be some pit stops. There is a lot of damage back there at the back of that grid. but under the safety car, it's not going to affect too much. It has affected, but you know, damage limitation and all that. TTM Kenyon down 1 as well. Not good for him. Vale up 2, so he's behind his compatriot. So who do we see dive in there? Swayze into the pit. He possibly has wing damage. Well, he must have wing damage. Ulster has got past. Oh, Mikey. Mikey has wing damage. Matt has wing damage. Oh. Sierra in the pits. Carnage there at the start. Alan did not need to pit, even though he got a penalty. That's strange. Gets a 5-second penalty for severe collision, and he doesn't have damage. So look at that. We have 6 drivers in the 7 drivers in the pit. So that's not good. Not good. Again, a lot of drivers running very different assists to what they're used to. So possibly take a few races to get up to it. But so what tyres have these guys decided to go on? Matt on fresh softs, Mr. Indy on fresh softs. They're going for a push. No one fancying the hards, so there's still another stop for all these guys who've stopped. They've now definitely gone into a 2-stop race. So that, again, damage limitation. Just need to catch up to that safety car and just forget about that. We have Alan down up 6 places. Our biggest mover, Mikey down 6. I'm not going to be happy with that. Possible safety car in this lap, just for the length of the track. We may see it. So predicted stop strategy, it's either you go on to mediums or go on to hards, lap 8 to 10. I don't know why you'd pick hards. I feel that overall, for me personally, the overall speed loss with hards, I know they go longer, but they just feel like they never get into a window for me. Where at least softs and mediums, you have a phase of I feel comfortable, I feel quick. Whereas hards, it just feels like the whole stint is just dancing on ice, just fighting that car the whole way around. So we're not going to see the safety car in this lap. 100%. I'd put money on it if we was affiliated. I'd put tokens on it. It'll be coming in next lap. Be interesting to see Belente start. He needs to... Prezi decides to pit now. That is unfortunate, as he had a bit of an incident under the safety car, because that is going to put him in last place. He doesn't have wing damage. Ooh, I'll be interested to see what his pit will come up with there. That strategy seems a strange one for me. He's just gone last, and all he's got is 1 lap extra on some of these guys. Did not have damage. It looks like he did not need to do that. That was a strategy call. So no change out the front. We've got Snips, Daz. And remember, if I change that graphic, Snips is on the mediums. So different strategy to the 92% of the other guys. Antho as well. So if you think that these other guys have pitted at the bottom and they're on fresh mediums, where these guys at the front, they have mediums on from the start and they're only 2 lap old. So, looking at this in Vale, Kenyon, Mickey. Well, top 8. Top 8's going to be a very interesting battle. You've also got Mikey, Matt, Sierra. Could be an interesting battle. Prezi as well. He seems to have quite a bit of speed, so he could Yeah, I don't. It's so hard to pick who to stay on board with. Possibly, yep. Safety car is in this lap. Don't know if I want to go that far back. Right, here we go. As little Daz kept them tyres roasting. If he's kept them tyres well, he could get a jump on slips. Could we see multiple cars going up Eau Rouge? That's what we want to see from a neutral. Around the final corner. The slips has gone. Cycling wheel gets past Mr. Indy. What's happened at the back there? Are we all good? We're all good. We're all good. Let's look at these times. Trevor's gone. Trevor's absolutely gone. Are you okay, Trev? Oh, we've got little Daz right on the back of slips. He's burning that ERS and puts it wide. We've got Dodos on the back of Valente as well. Oh, Slips with some great defending there. Great defending from Slips. Dodo's very, very close to the back of Valente. We've also got Vale on the back of Kenyon and Kenyon on the back of Mickey. So we've got 2 laps now where we won't have DRS. So it's just going to be down to these guys, pure speed. When we get DRS, this could cause some big changes. TTM Slips having a great race here. He's doing very well. Oh, we have. That is Trev. He's struggling to get back with no wing. I believe that will be his second wing change of the race, unfortunately. We have Antho. Is Antho gone? Antho, no! Antho was having an awesome race. Oh, he's just trying to slot back in. He's got no damage. He's got no damage, so he can get going again. That has really hurt his race, but he can get going again. That is. Oh, he's gone. His tyres, his wheels gone. Antho has retired and he's right in the middle of the track. We've only got Trev behind. He may be gone by the time Trev gets there. We have another safety car. Oh, Antho. His tyres were boiling. So Valente managed to keep hold of that 3rd place. Mickey kept Kenyon and Vale behind him in that little bit of racing we got there for the safety car. The 2nd safety car of the race. Unfortunately, but again, a lot of people using very different assists. It'll take a couple of weeks, but it will come through. Hopefully, God, there's going to at least be another lap. Hopefully the safety car comes in quick. We'll get some racing on the board. So Alan's still the only guy with a penalty for his collision with Ulster at turn 1. Not sure. Trev has retired. Trev has retired. Oh, that is unlucky from Trev. It looks like he's overtaken a safety car and he's trying to catch up to the back of the pack. And he has DNF'd. Oh, what's happening here? Vale in the pits. Why am I not getting the pit graphic? I believe maybe where Info left the session. Mickey in the pits. So what are these guys doing? They're going on mediums. They're hoping that sees them to the end.
Yes, I've included my audio.
Thank you. Hello, Trev.
Hello.
Not a good race, though.
All I'm going to say is somebody was a little bit impatient on the Rosetta car restart and put me into the wall, so I had to go down with my wing again and pit again, and then on cold mediums kind of went too quickly up Eau Rouge. So that was my own fault, trying to catch the queue.
Yep. Ulster up into 7th. He's doing well. Positional changes. Alan up 10 places. What happened on turn 1, Trev? Maybe get some insight from you because I was on the front.
Yeah.
What happened? It
what
just
happened
looked like carnage.
I think most of us got through okay, and then with having turned all his assists off, Mr. Indy spun sideways in front of, guess who? Me. So
right.
I don't
And then
think there would have been a
everyone slowed
safety.
down. I see Alan.
I don't know why
Alan got
everybody
5
slowed
seconds for
down.
hitting Ulster.
I'd lost my whole front wing, so I thought, well, maybe it was because of that debris being on the track. But
Safety car is in this lap.
we are reckoning it could be that somebody got done for an illegal overtaking at the stand on the brakes. So as we got going again, and at the bottom of the Rouge, everybody was just like, what's going on, why are we all going so slow? So yes, it was a spin by Mr. Indy at the start and me collecting him. Because if anybody's going to collect the spinner, it's me. So
It's always, it's law of the sod. Yeah, I see. I thought it was all okay. It seemed like it looked okay through turn 1, and then I see Alan got 5-second penalty for hitting Ulster. So I started going back, and then I just see everyone just sitting really still. Oh, Snips nearly loses it on the restart. Daz has got to let him. That is annihilated Daz's restart. He couldn't have overtaken him then, so that has allowed Dodos up on the inside of Valente. And then we've got Kenyon right on the back of that. Ulster goes down to P8. Alan gets past Ulster. We're going to have, this may be tight up Eau Rouge. We're going to have people going side by side up Eau Rouge. Mr. Indy has retired from the session. Please no safety car. Please no safety car. Alan is now up 11 places. He's having a great race. Odd Jim up 7. Alan is looking on the inside of Odd Jim. They go wheel to wheel. Alston now gets past Odd Jim as he has to heed for Alan. That is unfortunate for Odd Jim there. He lost 2 places there. He's sticking close though. He's sticking close to Ulster. Mikey gets past us. Mikey gets past Swayze, and then he's looking at Odd Jim as well. Look at this. We're going to sound more for this. Oh, now this is making some tight racing. Got Mickey all on the back of Cycling Wheel behind as well. Mickey gets past Cycling Wheel. That's battle for 13th place. Mikey up into P9. Mr. Indy has left the session. I believe Mr. Indy running no traction. Oh, Ollie gets a 3-second time penalty. Cutting the corners.
I think Mr. Indy's supposed to have all assists, to be clear.
All assists?
Yeah, I think that's what he told me, so it's understandable, but then that's what we started this for.
Oh, look at this, wheel to wheel. The McLaren gets pushed out. Swayze Kai and SAS Matt go absolute wheel to wheel. They have to heed there. They've lost a lot of places, a pair of them. They've lost so many places. The fastest lap getting handed back and forth between Snips and Little Daz. Vale as Cycling Wheel on the back of him. Vale needs a good push here now. Didn't have a good qualifying, didn't have a good Q3, hasn't had a good start to the race either. TTM Sierra up 7 places. We've got some close battles. We've got Mikey on the back of Odd GM. There's a good chance he's going to get him here. Oh, look at this toe, and then we've got Swayze and Kai behind. We haven't.
Or Jim's were on 2/10, or 3/10 now of Ollie. In fact, there's
Come
a
on, let's have
3-car train there.
There is. If we have a safety car list lap, we will get some DRS. Whoa, Mikey on a rampage. He goes for it. Great move there from Mikey. He trusted Odd Jim. Oh, and then Odd Jim. Ooh, I thought Odd Jim was having a little look back there. What like he was going to. Kenyon all over the back of Valente. Valente needs to fight him off here because Kenyon has got Alan all over his chuff as well. Alan seems to be flying after poor qualifying. Binned it in Q1. Swayze picked up 3-second penalty. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, Little Daz has retired! Little Daz has retired! Oh, where?
He must be well.
Oh, we have our third safety car. This is not good for the PRL.
Oh, I see. Matt's off. Yeah, he's into the wall. Yeah, little Daz.
Not going to see him. He's gone now. I didn't catch him on.
He was
Oh,
in the
Little
wall.
Daz. Now we have the pitters. Everyone jumping into the pits now. We're going to see some mediums. Let's put some tyres on. Yeah, we're going to see mediums now of everybody. Vale moves up into P4. That is a great move from Vale for that early pit. Sierra as well. Let's have a look at position changes after we see the tyres, because I think Sierra is up so many places. Oh, Valente, fresh hards. Everyone else fresh mediums. Everyone who pitted there, fresh mediums. Penalties, we have 3 for Odd Jim, 3 for Ulster, 3 for Swayze, so that means Alan served his because it was a 5. He can serve his. And now positional changes. TTM Sierra up 15 places. Cycling Wheel up 14 places. This could be a great strategy from them because their tyres are not that old, so that I don't. Oh, actually no. Cycling Wheel was 6. Actually no. Maybe I'll take it back. They're both on 6-lap-old mediums. Again, could hope for a quick safety car. It might come in at the end of this lap if Prezi can catch quick.
Well, there's a gap because Matt's 11 seconds behind it as well,
So Snips is the only one not to pit. He didn't want to pit under that safety car. Could that come back and bite him? Because he was already leading. You know, he could have jumped into the pit there and... Well, no, he probably would have lost the lead to Sierra. He would have been... He was 3rd. All I can think of was Little Daz, but he binned it. Dodos, so he would have been a P5, P4 if Snips would have pitted. So we're not going to get a safety car in this lap unless it's a very, very late call. Definitely next lap. So we have yet to have DRS. Valente into the pit. I always think it's strange when people pit.
Yeah.
He was possibly past the pit lane maybe when the safety car was called. But I just feel Prezi done it. Prezi done it before you guys. So yeah, I just feel like it's a bit of a strange decision. Like I say, unless he was past the safety car. If he was past the safety car, then fair enough. But it still just puts you right at the back. He is on, that is his second stop, Valente. He's on fresh mediums now, so he will be going to the end. But then so will up to 6th place. They'll pretty much be going to the end as well. Snips needs to change gear. He's harming that engine. He knows he's not playing career mode. He knows that engine's not going to last him. He's revving the balls out of it.
Oh,
Who's
Daz
crashed?
has Daz has just sent me a clip of his crash. Coming down
Did he
the
lose
hill,
it?
and he caught the outside curve, tried to correct it, swung over at the right, bounced off the wall, and then into the opposite wall. It's quite a spectacular one.
He always has big offs. He always says that, and I'll give him his due. He's not wrong. If little Daz crashes, it's normally big. Are people trying to burn off fuel here? People are massively trying to burn off fuel here. People are revving the nuts out of their engines. Well, this is the third safety car.
Well, I underfueled because I thought there'd be a couple of safety cars with everybody running LS assists, but
yeah. Well, that's always going to be the way. Like we say, all these guys in here are fast, but everyone's taking this opportunity to push themselves to the next level of assists, I guess. Pretty much everyone. I would say a good 80%. Maybe even 90% of guys in here are using less assists than they used to. So yeah, it's always going to be a thing. It can be frustrating at times, but like I say, with having 3 safety cars, you know, if everyone ran those assists they were comfortable with, we possibly wouldn't have even had one by now. Maybe one. Right, safety car is in. Snips. Let's get on board. Leading from TTM Sierra, 7 lap hold. And then Mickey on 3 lap hold. So Mickey is probably in gross first position. What can Vale do as well? Dodos gets past Cycling Wheel. Cycling Wheel. Oh, they're side by side. Cycling Wheel has to heed that position. Do not want to be going up Irish Swayze. The car gets past SAS Matt. Do not want to be wheel to wheel going up Eau Rouge, but we may see some here. Nope, we are not going to see them there. Look for them times dropping right down at the front. We've got Prezi. Oh, okay, we've got some guys going through here. Prezi up on the inside of Matt. They bang wheels. Prezi is was a little bit lucky there. Not an incident. They get round. Valente now all over the back of SAS Matt. Going round a long way.
yeah.
He's going to claim that inside line for the next corner. What a move. Great move. And again, we've got to give up for the defending bloke. Fair play to Matt. I know you don't want to. Is Matt coming back? Oh, I've changed.
No, he didn't.
Snips picks up a 3-second penalty. Oh, that could mean a lot. That could mean a lot. He is pushing harder. He's 1.8 away from Sierra already. He is pushing here. Oh,
Prezi's off.
Prezi is
He's
off.
still
He's back
going
on track now. That's good. Oh, his tyres must be cooked. He's having trouble there. Come on, we want to see some. Oh, Mikey on the back of Kenyon. Mikey, Kenyon, and Cycling Wheel. Kenyon up on the inside of Cycling Wheel. He asked for the room, and he is giving it. Oh, look at this. Mikey with a great exit. Oh, Kenyon has missed out big time there. Oh, we might see a Mika Hacken and Michael Schumacher up Eau Rouge here. We are staying on board with this. Oh, Mikey getting squeezed. Mikey getting squeezed onto that curb. Oh, are they going to go? Are they going to go too aggressive? No, he's not. Cycling Wheel knows better than that, but this could get tasty. I wish there was some DRS here. We got Mickey on the back of Sierra as well. Mickey is going to get past Sierra for P2. I'm afraid I cannot go off this. No overtakes there. Everyone stays the same. Sierra looks to be struggling. Sierra is on 9 lap holds, mediums. Kenyon still very, very close to Cycling Wheel. Does his best to not touch that curb there. Oh yeah, there's going to be a train.
It's quite incredible. You look at Sierra's got.
Oh, who's gone? Someone just went behind there. Someone just spun. Who was that? I don't see who that was. Someone spun. Oh, Prezi. Was it Prezi?
It's Ollie.
I have no idea.
It's
It
Ollie.
is
Ollie's right
Ollie.
in the back.
Oh, I just see someone in the background spin. I didn't see the car, the colour or anything. Little Daz.
Kenyon's going at it with Will again.
I can't. Oh, Dodo's and Mikey are cycling. Will, they're banging. Mikey had a bit of a ding dong. Oh, look at this. Look at this battle. Cycling Will up on the inside line. And then he's got Alan to deal with as well. Oh, he gets done
Alan.
twice again. Kenyon is having a nightmare.
What a move by Alan, though.
What a move by Alan. Look at this train going up over Ridge. This is not. Is this DRS? Are we getting DRS? We've got Dodo's part. Oh, there's been absolute carnage on Jim Allen. Oh, he's at the back of him. Valente is out. Oh, that's absolute carnage. Valente hits the back of Allen. We have a full safety car.
Kenyon's running, he's got no front wing.
Oh, absolute carnage.
Tracy looks to be unscathed. Alan has no front wing. I'm not sure, I was on them, I'm not sure what happened, I think somebody tagged maybe the back of Alan's tyre and he went sideways and it was just carnage from that point onwards.
I believe in ARC last season, that happened.
It did, which got me my
That
highest
happened.
finish in Tier 1.
Same, I got P3. Whoop!
Yeah,
I got podium.
remember
That's my
I
one and only podium ever.
crossed the line in front of you, but I had penalties, so you cost me, you cost me.
Would you have got a podium? I forgot the yes. Oh, that's all coming back to me now. Yeah, oh no.
Because I think I
So
passed you with
my
about
first
2 laps
podium
to-
cost you your first podium.
Yeah, I think I had 6 seconds of penalties, because that was the race when it was the first time that I really improved, because I remember a couple of the rules and going, Jesus, Trev, back off me. Oh, Matt's going in the pits as well, he must have damage you can't see. Well, there's quite a few in the pits.
Oh, there's a lot in the pits. Mickey takes the lead of round 1. It's up 6 places, Val up 7.
Matt just came in for new tyres. And this is interesting. Matt's went on mediums here. Most others have pitted for new softs, because surely the softs will go 8 laps.
Alan in pit, Kenyon in pit. Oh,
Alan's
what's happened
retired.
here? So's Kenyon. Kenyon's stuck in the pit. Well, what's going to happen here? Oh, it's lap 14. There cannot be a restart. Alan has just retired. Kenyon is stuck in the pit. Can you see that?
Yeah,
Look on
I
board of
see it.
Kenyon.
It sounds like his car is trying to move, but isn't, unless he's got a wheel glitch or something.
But did Alan do the same? What happened with Alan?
I don't know what happened to Alan, I've got no idea. That's weird, I've never seen this before.
Unfortunately, it's past 5 laps.
How long is this going to hold things up for, though?
What is happening?
His car is basically crawling at 1 mile an hour along the pit wall. I wonder, let's hope that once he crosses the line, it lets him free it up.
He is past the line there, though.
No, not the lights. Not on my screen.
Oh, the pit line. Oh, you
Yeah.
think that's his AI doing that? That's awful.
Because it's trying to drive into the wall, basically.
It is, yeah. Come on. He's over the line. Come on. You'll know now. Is he going to get... Yeah,
Yep,
look.
he's going.
Oh, wow. I love this game. That is awful. I can't wait to get his opinion on that at the end of this
Yeah, now
race.
he's a full lap down, isn't he?
That
Or
is,
it?
yeah, that is awful. That was pure AI who did that to him.
Never mind, we've got what, 4 months to wait for 2022.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully it's better than this with rabble.
So I think there's living proof here on the screen as to those of us that have basically lowered assists, because
Yeah.
you've got Kenyon that's on wheel. Mr. Indy turned off everything. I've gone manual gears and no traction. I don't know
Yep.
about Antho.
Mr. Indy, sorry, has.
Mhm.
Alan, I'm not sure if he has. That was just an incident at Top of Rouge. I can't believe what I just did to Kenya though.
No,
Crazy.
or he's been burning his DRS trying to catch up with the safety car.
Is he? Oh, he is.
I think he's away to retire. He's back in the pits.
Yeah, he maybe wants to retire, not to get lapped and hold everyone up. Or...
Oh no, he's going on the mediums. Safety car's in this lap as well.
Mickey leading the Grand Prix.
Oh,
He's
it's
on
done it
8
to him
lap
again. It's done it to him again.
It hasn't. It hasn't.
It has. It actually smashed him
Wow,
and took his end plate off.
Wow, this game. Look at that. Yeah, Kenyon's retired. Could you mind inviting him into party quick, please? I don't want to go off this just because obviously we're going to have a safety car restart. Thank you. I want to get his opinion on that. Even if he swears. That is awful. Right, come on in, Mickey. Alfa Romeo leading off the safety car. We've got Dodo's right. We've got Dodo's Vale, Snips, Prezi, Sierra, Mikey, all just chomping at the bit here. We've got 0 laps softs.
Right. Weirdly, Kenyon has invited me to a party, but I can't see him. Right, I'll go and join him and then we'll join back.
Yes. Was that someone round? Mickey's round! Mickey is round! Mickey! You was leading the Grand Prix! Dodo's now takes the lead of round 1, but then we've got Snips on fresh lap softs.
Dude, John comes.
Hello.
Let me an invite.
What?
Let me an
That's
invite.
what I was doing. That's what I was doing. Trevor's doing.
Yeah, I've included my audio now. Right, Kenyon, what happened?
Excuse me, everybody. Right, we are back. SAS Malin picks up 3 seconds. SAS Matt, sorry, picks up 3 seconds. Snips all over the back of Dodo's. Now he puts in a purple.
Back in the room.
Back in the room. Include your audio.
I have included one's audio.
What happened to you in the pit
What's
there?
that URI that took over your car?
So, the initial... Did you catch the initial accident up at the top of Eau Rouge?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, that was carnage. Yeah, that was
Oh,
absolute carnage.
There's not a lot.
Yeah.
Not a lot I can done about that.
No, Valente just absolutely ploughed into the back of someone as well. Yeah, but yeah, there's a few cars that couldn't do anything.
Obviously, as a result of that, I had wing damage. Alan had wing damage. We both come into the pits, and I assume he suffered the same problem as me in that we went into the pit box, and then as soon as you come out of the pit box and start driving down the pit box,
Mikey all over the back of Vale here.
the AI
Swayze
just
car.
turned into the wall.
Yeah. We didn't see what happened
with
the
wall
first
grinding.
time. Because when I went on to you, because I thought we were waiting to come out of
Mikey
the
is
pits,
past Vale.
and I just saw your car crawling like at 1 mile an hour, and I'm like, maybe when it gets to the pit line it'll let you take over, which it did. And then the second time when you went back in, you put on the mediums, I think. I watched it coming out of the pit box, and it basically just steered you right into the wall and took your end plate off.
Snips on the back of Dodos.
It also, when it did it, gave me side pod damage, both sides, and broke the wing.
Nice. As I said to
Dodos goes round and Snips hit the back of him. Snips ploughs into the back of him. Mikey is going to gain the lead of the Grand Prix. Mikey is in
has
the
lost
lead.
his front wing.
Oh, Snips is going to be fuming with that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Dodo spins on racing line. And Snips just collects him. He's going to struggle to get around that fast. Yep, Sierra gets past. Mikey. Look at this. TTM Vale and Dodo's wheel to wheel. Vale going to claim the inside line of turn 1. DRS is finally enabled. Snips having to pit puts him very, very far down. Vale is sure.
Dodo's is
Prezi is retired. Prezi has maybe.
No, that's in the pits. That is in the pits. He may be having the same issue that we had in the pits.
I did hear wall banging as we went past, as Vale gets past Dodo's, but Dodo's is not.
Snipes hasn't had the issue. Ollie's gone! Ollie's
Ollie,
No.
no! I was just thinking about how Ollie's doing very well. He's got no damage. He's keep going. Come on, Ollie, keep going. He's going to have slips all over the back of him. Swayze car on the back of cycling wheel.
Oh! He's gone!
Oh, somebody's round.
Oh, Swayze car is gone.
There is an
Ulster picks up another 3 seconds.
Isn't Aston coming round?
Oh, well done, Swayze. He stays well out of the way. Why is Ollie put he has glitch? Unfortunate. Who has glitch?
Who? What's this?
I don't know. Ollie's put in the chat. He has.
Might be me. Oh! What was that? I swear I've just said one correct.
Sierra is now closing in on Dodos and Vale.
What chat are you looking at?
Discord, Twitch chat.
Oh!
Cycling wheel picks up 3. Vale and Dodos. Dodos flies past Vale. Sierra now looking at the back of that Aston Martin. Mickey picks up fastest lap.
Well, Sierra
Snips
is
picks
on.
up another 3 seconds. Oh, Snips is now on 6 seconds.
Sierra is over 80% of ERS. Vale is down to 40, and Dodos is at 46. So they're burning trying to keep ahead of each other.
They are, but Dodos picks up a 3 second. That could prove very important. That could secure Vale's podium. And maybe a Sierra podium as well. Sector 2 yellows, that is cycling wheel is gone. Cycling wheel is gone. Here comes Ulster. Oh, Ulster's gone! He's staring at the back of cycling wheel too much. Come on, Ulster. Come on, Ulster. We've got Sierra point 2. It looks like Ollie went again. It looks like Ollie spun
Yeah,
again
he's
there.
got no front wing, but
I've
he's
gone back
survived.
to Sierra. I've gone back to Sierra. Sierra gets DRS on the back of Vale.
Ollie did well to stay out of the way, Mickey there.
Position changes. Look at this. Sierra up 13 places. Cycling Will up 13 places. Mikey up 7. So I don't know. Driver of the day. If I was to call it now, well, depending. Oh, Sierra. Sierra can get P2. If Sierra gets P2, driver of the day. 100. I've just looked at Discord. Mikey asked for a restart at the beginning because of what happened at the back. I bet he's glad we didn't restart now. He could take this win. We want to see
It's been an
penalties.
eventful first race for PRL.
It's been crazy. Too many safety cars, but as me and Trev have already stipulated, it was bound to happen. The amount of different assists everyone is running. Everyone is running pretty much everyone is uncomfortable, if you like. Everyone in
I
this
was
grid
comfortable until the RI decided that it didn't want me to race anymore.
Yeah, you was doing well. You and Ollie, I was because obviously I know what you and Ollie are doing, so yeah, I was keeping a close eye on you and Ollie, and you was doing all right. And then, yeah, you dropped down the field all of a sudden. Trev said you was in the pit wall, so we went on board, and there you were, just creeping towards the pit line where you could take control. Vale is still in the DRS zone of Sierra, but he's on 14 lap old medium, so
Snips has gone.
Snips has gone. We're on board. Oh, he's gone. You don't want to. Can't park there, mate. That means Ulster. If he can drag himself round, he'll be in P9. Unfortunate. Snips had a great race. Great race. I feel he should have maybe pitted under the safety car. Like that. I think it was the second or the third.
Yeah, I know the one you mean.
He didn't pit, and then I feel I know he got caught up in stuff.
Well, if Vale can keep going at the pace he's going, he's going to overtake Dodo's, because Dodo's is going to drop down to 4th.
Yep. Oh, he's gone wide.
It looked like it might have been a warning. That was a warning.
You asked about keeping in DRS. That was a warning, you said.
That was a warning. He's just picked up another warning, so he's on 2.
Oh, so Vale is 1 away from a 3-second. He doesn't need that. We got Dodos on the back of Mikey's in DRS range. Could he prove a hindrance?
I think Sierra's picked up 2 as well, so
Ooh,
it's close.
risky last lap. And here we go. Last lap of round 1. 9 runners.
I'm just watching
Here goes Dodos. DRS open.
Odd Jim's POV of the Eau Rouge radio incident.
Yeah. We said in ARC last season, same thing, wasn't it? Eau Rouge was just
Oh, mate, yeah.
a
He has hit
huge
that.
crash.
He has hit that so fast and had nowhere to go.
Vale just about. No, he's just dropped out of DRS for Sierra now. Dodos is so close. So unfortunately he's got a penalty and maybe be a bit more aggressive. Ollie sets the fastest lap
Bonus point if he can keep it.
We won the PRL All-Star as long as none of these guys set a fast. Oh, Dodo's! No, Dodo's is gone!
No.
Sierra's got 3 seconds as well.
Did Sierra just try and avoid him? Vale's gonna get P2. Did Sierra avoid Dodo's? I didn't catch it.
I don't know.
And there we go, Mikey. The first round of PRL, and Mikey SYX takes the win. TTM Sierra will cross the line in P2, but he will not stay there as Vale takes P2.
Dodo's is crawling across
Dodo's
the line
is
with no win.
spun on the last lap. Dodo's, he
Still
does
gets that
finish ahead of
P4
Matt.
though.
He gets that P4. Cycling will. Let's have a look at positional changes. Look at them positional changes. Oh, what would you say? Mikey come up 7 places, Vale up 8, Sierra up 14. Driver of the day. What would you take from that? Would you give it for Mikey for the win, or Sierra for taking up 14 places?
I told you before the race, it's your call, not mine.
Oh well, yeah. That's a hard one. It's Mikey or Sierra.
Whatever he says, Kenyon, we just instantly disagree with him, right? What have you decided?
And then fastest lap, Ulster. I don't think he's ever got this before. Ulster is gonna get the fastest lap. I believe this will be his first fastest lap ever. Flying. Well, there we have it. It was eventful, to say the least.
Yep, and I've got to swallow my pride
TTM
and say
Sierra, driver of the day there.
congratulations to S Martin getting 5th at his first race in manual gears.
Was he using manual gears? If he was, fair play.
Yep.
Yeah, well done.
Unless he switched them before he went out for the race.
I hope he didn't now. I hope he didn't. You said it. Well, yeah. What a race. There you have it.
So who did you call for driver of the day?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's a toss-up between Mikey and Sierra. Mikey and Sierra both. Look, say Mikey because you won. You're the winner. You are the winner of the Grand Prix. But then Sierra, look, he started 17th and he gets a podium. So, I'm gonna have to think about it for longer than a minute. So Mikey SYX is your winner in the Williams. TTM Vale in P2, Sierra P3. Dodo's gets P4 after spinning on the last lap, unfortunately. SAS Matt P5, great result for the McLaren. Cycling Will, he started P19, he started in last place, finished P6, great race from him. Mickey P7, finished P7. Swayze Kai in P8 and Ulster and P9. All the other DNF'd.
Hey, I'm just going to state this.
Kenyon says he had a glitch, but
It will be in the Discord if you wish to see it once my stream finishes.
but anyway, good racing everyone. It was good. See you next week. Hopefully more finish.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Peace out.